The 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCutchen giving chase. Can't get there. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Beltran into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chase Utley will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right.
Montgomery flips it for 1. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And there's a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's McCutchen. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ground ball. Chase for 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Cody Bellinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker. Bayo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Swings through the sweeper.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next, Gil Hodges. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air, center field. McCutcheon settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Check swing. Went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
And ball 1.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground to third. Slings to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. In Happ up to hit. That's outside. And it's 1-0. 1 out. Base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Manny Machado now. That's in there. That's strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner goes again. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Tosses to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Down the left field line. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Smith at second with nobody out. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So the batting order turns over. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. A single and a run scored and a walk. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Runner on at third, one gone. That one back up the middle and it gets through. The run scores from third and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the dirt, but kept close. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the move. Good job to fight that one off. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner holds. So 2 down now, and here is Chase Utley. RBI single his last time up. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Montgomery goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Matt Shaw. Up the middle, Henderson. To first, there to beat him by an eyelash. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the catcher. Walked his first time. Foul ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman. Scott Rowland. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. One up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Gil Hodges. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now Andrew McCutchen. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one the other way. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. Grounded out his first time. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time. So up next, Ian Happ. Grounded out his first time up. And that one clips the corner. And now it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Bayo back to work. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the
line drive, and this might be trouble. Around third. One runs in, headed for the plate. The relay, the tag, and he's out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Now they get the runner and a rundown. One at second.
Yeah, you're out.
Tag out, trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, number 23.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings over the top of that one. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here comes Manny Machado.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Beltran makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fly ball down the line. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Ramirez. On the ground, Shaw sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Chase Utley. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
In the dirt, 2-2. That one drilled left field. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Scott Rowland. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Matt Shaw. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. That one at triple digits.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Little chopper rolls foul. That misses. And 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. And there's one down. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. To third, tag, got him.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Just outside. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ground ball up the middle. Utley. That ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Dave Parker. Pinch hitter coming on, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's going to be Gil Hodges. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Miller, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Smith at the plate now as he chases after that one. Now 1-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the seventh. Down to third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is number 23. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Manny Machado up to the plate. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Jason Adam will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that drops in for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. The tag, and he's safe. And it's a one-run game.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Slow roller up the middle. Henderson. Off balance throw in time. That's out number 3. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Miller back to work. Fought off foul. That one hammered center field. McCutchen settles under this one, and it's caught for the out. So up next, Carlos Beltran. Inside, ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a couple of quick outs. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. This to third. Slings it across, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Matt Shaw. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one missing low. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3 in this one. To third. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And forget it. A solo shot. It's 4-2. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Bellinger. Now one gone in the ninth. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss there. Clase measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Montgomery makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Cody Bellinger. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Billy Wagner.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and Bellinger is out. He's 2 outs away. Sheffield digs in now. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Grounds 1 to short. Henderson. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Ian Happ will hit next. 1 for 3. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that.